so much, Pat. Well, yesterday we introduced you to Colin Hall. He's worked really hard to get the word out about blood cancer disease and the need for stem cell donors and the importance of taking part in that Fighting Red 5K. This morning we share a couple of survivor stories. We have Emily Ingram and we have Anastasia Santa Cruz. Both are survivors. You, Anastasia, of leukemia, and you, Emily, of Hodgkin's disease.
Right.
And so let's start with you, Anastasia.
Okay.
You had leukemia.
Yes.
We're just talking about our new little friend, Tecumseh Wiggins, who also, I think she's less than 10 years old, leukemia. They're having a big event for her this afternoon at Dunbar Gardens. But this is the very reason why we need to support and find out more and get those blood donors, those stem cell donors.
Well, whenever I was 15,
Sure.
I felt really sick. And at first I always thought it was flu. It was the flu.
What did you feel? You felt tired?
I felt
after
tired.
school?
I felt like I was fixing to vomit all the time and stuff. And I was very big in debate. So
the debate team?
Yeah,
at school?
I was in the debate team. And so we had a big event. I can't remember what it was for, but I just felt this was the worst thing. I felt sick all day, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And my mom was like, well, you have to, because we can't call your teacher up. So I went, and about halfway through, I was like, I can't do this.
And you just felt really tired. Did your mom then take you to the doctor, and your doctor diagnosed you with leukemia?
And I went home. And then I don't know when this happened, but I had a lump under my arm. And so we didn't know what it was, and I didn't tell my mom for a while, which I should have, but I didn't because I was scared to, because I thought it was something bad, and of course it was. It was a raised lymph node, but we didn't know that.
And so you went to the doctor, they found out it was cancerous?
My dad took me to the doctor after I couldn't. He took me to one hospital, and then they said, well, you need to go to this one. So then he took me to Children's.
Gotcha. And that's when that came.
And then the doctor was like, okay, well, I was very close to death then, and my kidneys had failed.
Wow.
And so the doctor came out and said, okay, she has AML, leukemia.
All right. And so, Emily, real quick, I'm sorry
to
have
fine. I mean, the symptoms are usually, things like that you wouldn't normally. I had a cough. I was diagnosed with a cough. And so it's tiredness, and, a cough or something so simple can turn into, not to scare people.
Right.
It's not
But just something to be aware of.
Something to be aware of.
And the swabbing and needing the stem cells and all that. You used your own real quick.
I did. I had treatment. I used my own stem cells. If I ever relapsed, though, I would need a donor.
And so that's where our donors and the Fighting Red 5K comes in, and the help for Tecumseh comes in.
It's such a simple thing that you get your cheeks swabbed. You find out if you could possibly be a match for someone. They take your stem cells. It's not even like you're donating an organ. Your stem cells replenish. I mean, it's a very simple and meaningful procedure that could save somebody's life. So,
like it saved yours, and like it saved yours.
Yeah.
And we pray Tecumseh's as well. So we need those donors. Thank you, ladies, so much for sharing your stories this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck to you. Bye-bye. We'll come back. We have much more to say. Thank you.